Good evening. Easy topic for me to talk about. I've known Rickey since we were kids. Competed against him, played with him, won championships with him. No need to talk about statistics when it comes to this man. It speaks for itself. He's a Hall of Famer. What we should talk about is the man that Rickey Henderson is. What he's done on the baseball field is not even close to the man he is inside. Giving, loving, my best friend, everybody's best friend. If you've had an opportunity to spend time with him, you'd know the man that he is. Always laughing, always joking, telling jokes, and having a good time. So, I mean, there's so much more that I could say that I won't say. And there is a lot to say. I would like to introduce my good friend, childhood friend, teammate, and he's elevated to family, Rickey Henderson. Congratulations on a Lifetime Living Award.
Good evening. It's an honor, it's a pleasure for me being here and being selected to the legend. My career of playing baseball was my childhood dream as well as a football player. My mom chose baseball because she thought that maybe I was too little, too small, and she didn't want her baby to get hurt. So I mostly was very disappointed because I think that football was my number one. And I think that when she chose it for me to go play baseball, I went into my bedroom, sat on my bed, and cried, seemed like for an hour. And wondered why did she choose baseball over football? And she knew that I love football a lot more than I love baseball. But in the long run, she made the right decision. I came out of baseball healthy, not injured, not walking with a limp, as I would have probably did as a football player. I lasted for decades of playing baseball. I had an outstanding career. I had joy in the game, and I loved to interact with people about the game of baseball. My fans was always there for me, and I think I was there for them, to go out and play hard, give my best, and try to win a ball game. So out of said that, I want to thank the Hillary for bringing me here, choosing me to be in their legendary group that, you know, I had no clue anything about it, but I'm very honored to be here to enjoy and accept this award. It's something that I would cherish year into the rest of our past because I used Louisville bats for many years, decades, and I think Louisville bat made me the player I was because they seemed to hold up, not breaking, not hurting my hand, not making me now go back to the dugout mad that I don't want to be a baseball player. So for all them good things, you know, it's an honor to come to this great city to see what they have done. I went to the Museum of Muhammad Ali, and for me, he was a childhood idol, mentor for the kids around, inspiration on where he went about loving the people, loving what he do, giving back. And I felt that that was something that was bred into me as a baseball player. That's how I felt about the people, the fans, and not just because I was a baseball player or a great baseball player. I love the people just be with my heart to come out and see the game of baseball. And I was hoping that I was giving them some excitement to being at the ballpark. So when said all that, you know, baseball was a dream. It's something that, you know, you never imagine on what you can do in sports. I always enjoyed the game. Like Dave said, I always had fun. Ups and downs in the game come with the territory. But I seemed like that I always would have fun playing it no matter which way. I was having a good day or I was having a bad day. Seemed like going out, at least making a fan enjoy the game. Maybe telling a joke, looking in the stand, waving at the kid, blowing kisses, and all that, because it made me feel special out being on the baseball field and seeing the smile, the cheers, the joy that they showed me about the game. In baseball, we try to achieve so much. As a kid, the way I became a base stealer, I was in high school. Like I said, I played football. Didn't really want to play baseball. I had a great friend of mine, Fred Atkins, that begged me to come out and play baseball. I didn't like baseball. I said, it's no people's out. We was going out to a field that we was going to hear each other talking. We didn't hear the fans or nothing. We didn't have that many people coming to the game. So it wasn't exciting for me. So I had a counselor that said, if you come out to baseball, you don't have to go out to school to get a job. I will give you a quarter to come out, steal bases, get base hit, and enjoy the game. So I said it was a better choice than me going and working. I can go out and have fun doing something that I like. So I really appreciate her for that. They gave me the opportunity to become a baseball player. My best friend, Dave Stewart, we went through a lot as a kid, playing in the backyard, going to parks and playing. We had a lot of fathers that will always come, pick us up, take us to the ballpark, let us have fun on the field and enjoy ourselves. So me and Dave, as he said, we was competitive. He was a catcher at that time. And he thought that he was a great hitter. He thought he could out-hit me. He can throw me out when he wanted to throw me out. And I used to laugh. And then when he got drafted with the Dodgers, I ended up getting drafted with the A's. We met up together. I said, Dave, man, you know, you got drafted as a catcher. You told me you could out-hit me. I wanted to see you out-hit me in the big league or in the minor league. And he said, they changed me to being a pitcher. I said, and they found out that you wasn't that great of a hitter after all. So eventually we got the opportunity to play together. I think we both, being together, made us strive for excellence, made us strive for the highest goal that we can reach. He was an outstanding pitcher. He motivated me on the base pass of his competitive on the mound. So I took it on the field and be as competitive as he was on the mound. So we gelled together. I think we had probably the best years of our career being together, playing with one another. But I always remember the time that when he got drafted with the Dodgers, I was with the A's, we finally met up against each other to competitive. He was pitching a day game on a Sunday. So he had his teammate take me out. He didn't just take me out for a little time. He took me out for the whole night. I didn't get no sleep hardly, but he was on the mound. So I was wondering why he went home and left me out with his friend, and he was pitching the next day. So when I got to the ballpark, he was pitching, I was really tired. I got up to the plate, to face him, and he struck me out probably 3 or 4 pitches, and I wonder why. How did he strike me out 3 or 4 pitches? I know I can hit him. So seemed like the bat was a little too heavy for me at that time. I was weak. So I went to my second baseman, and I said, you know, I think I need to use your bat because it's a lot lighter, and maybe I can get a hit. Next time I went up, used a light bat. I know he might not remember all this good stuff, but then again, I hit him before a home run. And I said, I finally woke up. So them was a good time that we had. But baseball been really, really good to me. I enjoyed the game. To me, I found out on how much that playing the game, the way I went out and played the game, that touches the people as the baseball fans, touching them. I didn't realize that because in playing the game, I was going out and I was just not wondering what I was doing or how the people react. I was going out there to have fun on the field. But it's brought joy into so many people's eyes that I walk around, I go around different cities, that I feel the touch and the love that they have gave me on what I did on the baseball field. So I'm thankful for all the great fans and all the great people that enjoy me or enjoy the way I played the game and give me the joy after I finish playing baseball, what I deserve or the feeling that I feel on how they really looked at me at playing the game and the joy that I gave them. So as all that, I eventually got through my career, stole bases after bases. I ended up meeting Lou Brock. I think he was an announcer in Boston. And I went to Boston, I think I stole 4 bases. He came down after the game, and he wanted to interview me. And we started talking about the game. And one of the first things he said to me, that you were going to be the one to break my record. And as true as it came, the joy that he gave me, the comfort that I can go out there and still base, I can go out there and try to break his record. So during the time that the record was, the honor that he was next to me was the most joy for me as being a base stealer that I can be, because he the one told me, said it to me, made me believe it into myself that I could be the one to break his record. So for the great Lou Brock, I honored him, and I really loved him and appreciate what he gave me the motivation to do what I did on the base field. Well, I can't thank enough of my mom for even choosing this game. Because if it was up to me and my decision, I wouldn't be here today standing as a baseball player and doing the thing, because my choice was I was going to be a football player, and I thought I was going to be just as greater than Walter Payton, O.J. Simpson, and I thought I was going to be better than him as a football player. I had one chance to be like a Bo Jackson. When I was playing baseball, the Raiders came back to Oakland. I went out and talked to Al Davis that I wanted to be a football player before I become a baseball player. Can I get a chance to come out and see can I play football? Al told me, yes, you can come out, and gave me the opportunity to come out to be a football player. And then when the Oakland A's heard that I wanted to be a football player and a baseball player, they said, no, that ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna be a football player. So I never got that opportunity to be a football player and a baseball player. But one of my great friends, Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, they did it, and I still have the dream that I wish I could have played football and baseball. But all I can do is dream now. They need some help. But I might not last that long. But it's a great honor for me to be here to achieve this great, wonderful award for being the Louisville legend. And I really, really to my heart appreciate y'all for having me here.